Good afternoon, everyone. Today is opening day of the LA County Fair. Art Unleashed is the theme, and we see Thummer back there painting a beautiful portrait. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. We cover theme parks, county fairs, Halloween, holiday events all across Southern California, and the LA County Fair is one of our favorite times of year. Now, we were here the other day for a preview of some of the food, so check out that video. We showed you some of the most unique and creative foods available at the fair. We'll get some tonight, and then also show you some of the special value menu items that they have too. That's something everybody's always looking for when they come, but we're going to show you the rides, the entertainment, the exhibits. There, I think, are almost 70 rides this year with a few new ones. There are over 30 games, so many exhibits and things to see and do. You really need more than one visit. So it's a short night tonight. The gates just opened at 5 o'clock. We'll be here till 11 and then be back throughout the weekend to show you everything else. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Let's head on in here to the Flower Pavilion to see what the art looks like. Come into the tasting room next to the Flower and Garden Pavilion to do some craft beer tasting, wines. There's also food inside of there too. Don't miss that. As I mentioned, there are almost 70 rides here at the fair, from the littlest ones all the way up to the thrill seekers. Tickets are $1.25 each. Most rides are anywhere between 5 to 8 tickets, depending on the size of the ride. There is a wristband, which is $55, and includes 2 games, 1 ride on Titan, and unlimited rides on all the other rides. But you have to purchase it by a specific time, and it is not good after a certain time at night. So check the website depending on what day you are coming for those specifics, but it's a great deal if you're going to be here all day. Other specials, you can get a Fairplex season pass, which gets you into all the Fairplex presented events throughout the year. They have 2 different season passes for the fair, plus all sorts of special days and discounts, so check that website for ways to save. And my favorite savings is the food. They have 1 food item, food or drink or dessert item at every food booth for $9.75. Last year it was $8, but you know, everything's going up a little bit. So this year it is $9.75, but still a great deal. You could eat all day, 10 different items for under $100, and we'll show you some of those as we walk around tonight. I couldn't find the list. There's usually a list, but we're gonna have to go around from booth to booth and see what there is. I've been to the fair so many times that I have a routine, and in including all the exhibits, there are a few museums on property, one being the Rail Giants Train Museum, and it is free to walk through while you're at the fair. So we're gonna go check out the trains really fast, and then head up to my favorite section of the fair, the Hill, an often overlooked section that is really cool. That's actually my favorite spot. So let's keep going. And I noticed, as we're walking around, there's all sorts of art demos going on in relation to the theme for this year. So come explore the trains when you hear it. Some of them you can actually walk in, others you can look from the outside. There's a small gift shop too. So this is a non-profit museum within the Fairplex itself. And there, if you love trains, there's another place we have to show you too when we get onto the other side of the fair. So much to see and do here. Like I said, we're going to try to go through and show you as much as we can tonight with the limited time that we have. Next fest is the music festival within the fair. Multiple stages and performances throughout the day, all types of music and DJs. Make sure you pick up that schedule. My favorite part of the Fairplex, celebrating the great outdoors here on the Hill. All things outdoors, nature, the U.S. Forest Service. There are animals up here, performances throughout the day, hands-on arts and crafts opportunities for the kids. Make sure you do not miss this. Like I always tell people, did you go to the Hill and see the great outdoors? And they always say, where? So make sure you come up here and do this. There's a lot to see up here. And when you come up here, you kind of forget that you're at the Fairplex and you're right in the middle of Pomona. Feels like you're up in nature somewhere. I was going to stand here to show you what happens up here on the hill. Here's the schedule for today. This will differ when you come. And I saw this giant rattlesnake and I almost freaked out, but it is just a prop next to the stage for the Paul Cash Environmental Magic Show. You can come up here and check out this fire lookout. You see these throughout the National Forest. There was one my dad and I used to go to outside of Prescott at Mount Union. This one's a little bit easier to get to. The road up to that one definitely needed a vehicle that we were not in for sure. And check that schedule for the Tree Circus show that takes place right here. It's entertaining and educational. Harold and Bells, one of the best options for food here at the fair over here. Across from the Silent Disco, check out their food. Their beignets are amazing. Come be a part of the art and history here at the fair, and you can color a section of this poster for Harold and Bells while you're waiting for your food. In the grass underneath the hill, there is a silent disco. Takes place in the evenings. Come check that out. Continuing on with that Art Unleashed theme, we're going to go inside the Millard Sheets Art Center, which has a free exhibit from LACMA. Outside the Millard Sheets Art Center, there is a pottery artist, Timmery, and I was invited to sit down and work on a piece of pottery, so we'll add that in. But being the first time pottery maker, it's on my sweatshirt, it's on my shirt, it's in my hair. But I think I did a pretty good job. We'll show you right now.
Good.
One of my other favorite parts of the fair is coming to the culture of the low and the slow, the lowrider vehicles and bicycles. Brings me back to my radio days when I was in Phoenix working at Power 92. And for just a $5 entry fee, you could visit the NHRA Motorsports Museum. You can check out Chicken Charlie's newest creations for the fair and our video from Wednesday when we were at the media event. So much good stuff. And Chicken Charlie has multiple locations. And we'll walk by the ranch too, because the has a bunch of new items that you're going to want to check out too. All of that in that video up now from Wednesday. On my favorite ride, the Sky Ride here, opening night at the fair. Now, if you're coming to one of the main stage concerts that are usually in the grandstands, they have moved this year due to some renovations over to the soccer field. So the stage is actually over there across from the pig races and the Clydesdales this year. They will not be here, but I think this should be back next year for the 2026 LA County Fair. As we told you up there on the Sky Ride, the concerts have moved this year, and you can purchase tickets to the concert in advance online. If it's a show you just have to see and don't want to chance it, and that includes your admission. Or there are a limited number of free tickets to each show at the little kiosk near the lagoon that you could try to get each day. And check the website for when that ticket booth opens. The booths behind us, the Disco Chicken, we tried their spicy chicken sandwich the other day. It'll make your taste buds chop chop. And there from Chan's Eatery, we had a Korean corn dog with fruity pebbles on the outside. Both of those locations a must if you want to try something good to eat. Always a favorite during the fair are the Budweiser Clydesdales, and they are on view, and they also walk them, I believe, each morning. I'm not sure exactly when that takes place. You just kind of have to be here, and I have seen that happen. So if you get lucky enough, check out the Budweiser Clydesdales. We mentioned earlier one of the best ways to save is to look for that value item at each of the booths. Here they have a barbecue fried chicken or Jamaican fried chicken, and we had his jerk lobster mac and cheese the other day. Oh, not on the value item, but worth every penny. One of our favorite food booths and just one of our favorite people in general, El Chef. Come try his new items, and his value menu is 2 chicken tacos. But you're going to want to try his new chicken fajita quesadilla, or the barbecue sliders are amazing. On the value menu from El Chef, we are trying the chicken tacos. Comes with chips, and all of this food is really good, so I'm expecting it to be delicious. After we eat our tacos, we're going to head over to the farm and barn and look at the animals. This is the schedule for tonight, so it may not be the same when you come, but this shows you all the different things going on over there where the animals are. There are different demonstrations, interactive activities for the kids, a petting zoo. Definitely check that out. We are at the farm section of the Fairplex, and I've never seen that as a self-guided tour that you can take. Scan the QR code. There's herbs and all kinds of fruits and vegetables being grown back here. And then we are right next to the animals, so we'll keep heading over there. Back here in the Heritage Square area, you will find vendors with crafts and activities for the kids. We're going to go check in with our friend Pam, see what she's up to.
Yeah, let me see.
So do not miss this area or the vendors. So many neat things to purchase and demonstrations. There's a blacksmith demonstration, which we'll see in a few minutes. And there's also a glass blowing demonstration, plus a bunch of unique arts and crafts. So check it out. It's kind of hidden. It's behind the animals. So they have a cow milking, but it is a wooden cow. That is hilarious. I am not sure where the cows are, but there are some cutouts of them. Well, I have learned due to the bird flu, there are no cows or chickens at this year's fair. Or at least over here in the agricultural area, anyway. There is nothing taking place tonight, but this is the competition barn. Inside the Big Red Barn, there is a show in here as well, the Magic Bean. Check it out for the little ones. That cow was like, why are you taking my picture? We found a cow. There's a few inside the Big Red Barn. So the strawberry chocolate cup booth has strawberries covered in chocolate and pistachio cream, kind of like a Dubai chocolate strawberry dessert. Now here at Afters, they have a Dubai chocolate bar, and we're going to try this.
Getting born in the state of Mississippi, Papa was a copper and Mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging the hammer, but you gotta pay when you make the panorama.
9. Order 3, 9, 8.
The sun has set, so we're going to take the sky ride back to the other side of the fair, show you what the midway looks like at night, go in through the exhibit halls, check out some more live music, and then finish with all the rides tonight. Another free exhibit, I thought this was actually open till 9:30 and it's 8:30, is the Fairplex Garden Railroad. You can actually walk through here, and last year was their 100th anniversary. 1924 to 2024, this has been here for over 100 years now. There are two carnival midways at the fair, one for the little kids over here near the exhibit buildings, and the main carnival midway with all the thrill rides, but almost 70 total rides for the little, the big, the thrill seekers, and for the folks that just want a nice view, that aerial sky ride. The ranch booth right in front of the clock tower has a giant turkey leg stuffed with mac and cheese. The event the other day, we tried that Boom Boom fried turkey sandwich. Definitely a must try, and you can get it gluten-free also, and they also have a gluten-free corn dog for those that have that allergy. From Tasty Burger and Chips, we love this place. Their cheese curds are really good, but tonight we're sticking to that $9.75 value menu, and it's actually $8.84, I think, with tax. Comes out to $9.75. So you get the burger from there, and it comes with a sauce on there, pickles, French fries, and a small little drink. But you know what? For $8.75, this really isn't a bad deal, because you couldn't even get this at a fast food restaurant for that price. Sorry, $9.75. So this is actually a pretty good deal, and I've had this burger before, and it's super tasty. That is a delicious, juicy burger. I know there's plenty of really cool things to eat at the fair. We're going to do that tomorrow. Tonight, we're sticking to that value menu, and this is a delicious hamburger for the price. If you're looking for candy, you have come to the right place. Look at that. And I could probably actually eat all of that too. This area over here has a bunch of vendors. This is the Molcajete Dominguero area. We have a bunch of friends over here. Check them out. Deep fried cheesy bacon bombs. I don't know what that is, but I want one. Oh, the expo halls close at 10. Keep that in mind. And here we have shopping, candy, and a community stage. Inside of Hall 6 at the south entry doors, there is a typewriter exhibit and little museum set up with some cool photo ops. This table won second place, but you know, it's definitely on theme with the arts. This is a Golden Girls table. That is hilarious. This Wicked table is amazing. Look at this. This one, Best of Division. Division 2515, whatever that means. The culinary demos will be in here as well, and this is hall number 5. Also in the downtown Fairplex area, there are more food and shopping booths. Don't miss all those down all the side streets. Hall 7 is shopping and haunt, and the haunt hall used to be in 9, so it is over here this time. Lights Out is the Halloween event here at Fairplex. Haunted houses, there were slider shows. It was a lot of fun last year. Year number 2 last year, so this will be year number 3. We were here opening year and last year. Hall number 10 was the Children's Agriculture and Horticulture, but it was not open. And 9 now is a skatercade, and they added this skating rink last year, so let's go and check it out. From McPherson's, they've been here for 103 years at the fair. This is the value float, if you can believe that. It is huge. $9.75, $8.84 plus tax. Inside hall number 9. Come get it at this historic location. So you can rent shoes here. This is sponsored by Raising Cane's and the Grand Park Foundation. We have made our way to the back side of the fair near the blue gate. Well, I guess if you come in this way, this is the front side. For me, it's the back because I always come in yellow. We're going to go check out the plaza stage. The Royal Wheel, this is new this year, and this thing is massive. How do they transport this? I'd love to see them put this together. I'm sure there's a video online somewhere. This Royal Wheel is 8 tickets and no single riders on any of the Ferris wheels. No Ferris wheel for me tonight, unfortunately. Does that sound good? A cotton candy taco with ice cream? Comment below. Just when you thought the big wheel couldn't get any bigger, they came out with the royal one. The Heidi coaster is one of the new rides, and I have seen this. It was either at OC or Ventura. I'm trying to remember where this was. It may have been at Ventura. I have to look back at my videos. But it does not appear to be running at the moment. No, thank you. Comment yes or no. I've actually been on the Endeavor. It's really, really fun. It kind of goes, and it creates so much wind, everything is blowing, but this is a fun ride. The Aviator is a new ride this year, and this thing is massive. It's a swing ride. There is something similar to it that's a little bit shorter, but it is not running tonight. So we'll see if it is open tomorrow and try to get on it. At the RCS snack booths, at the RCS snack trailers, they have the value combo, $9.75 for this big popcorn and the small drink. And best of all, you can butter your own popcorn. Let me try it. They do have a fun water ride, and we have been on this before. It is a little chilly tonight, so we took advantage of that value menu tonight and spent under $40. So we had 2 street tacos with chips from El Chef. Then we had the Tasty Burger and Chips. It was a hamburger, fries, and a drink. Then we had that ice cream float at McPherson's, and we're finishing off the night with a big bag of popcorn here with butter. You can see it dripping down the side, and another soda. We spent less than $40, tax included, on that food all night. What I like about that value menu is you come to the fair to eat, so you want to try a little bit of everything, so you can get the smaller portions and try a variety of things. But again, watch that video from the other night that we did while we were here for the media preview of all the real creative things that you could try, including that jerk lobster mac and cheese, that stuffed turkey leg, so many cool items. But we're gonna have our popcorn and finish out the night here. I was reading about this frog. It is actually from Burning Man. This thing is pretty cool. Looks really neat at night, lighting up. Oh, there it goes. Definitely check it out at night. It was not lit up when we went by earlier when the fair, I don't even know where I'm at anymore when the fair opened. This Raptor coaster is huge. This is, I think, the biggest roller coaster I've ever seen at a fair. There it goes. This is like a theme park size roller coaster. I don't know, I'm pretty adventurous, and this one I just have not gotten up the nerve to get on. Comment below, would you go on this? There's about 10 minutes left until the fair closes tonight, so we're gonna wrap up this video here. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Follow us on social media at the Funnel Cake Vlog. Check out our other videos from the fair and other locations throughout Southern California, theme parks, fairs, and events, and let us know, what is your favorite thing to do at the fair? Let us know down in the comments. Is it the food? Is it the shows? Is it the music, the rides? We want to hear from you. And if you have any questions about the LA County Fair, we think we know quite a bit of information. Put them down in the comments, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. We'll be back tomorrow for more coverage, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. But that is it from opening night of the LA County Fair 2025. Art Unleashed, running select days through May 26th. That is Thursdays through Sundays and Memorial Day Monday. We'll put all the ticket information, parking down in the description, and check out those discounts and special days that they have too to save you a few bucks when you're coming out to the fair. I'm gonna finish my popcorn now.